TV20.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Kind of Funny, we like to start each and every day with a little
sports.
team-building exercise, okay? Yesterday it was a trust fall. The day prior to that, it was let's hide shit in Kevin's office, right? That's fun. He'll have to look for it, and we'll all watch on hidden camera.
That happened?
Oops.
We have a camera.
Today.
We have hidden cameras?
Oops.
Oh my God.
Have fun in the bathroom, lady. Later.
Nope,
No, no.
This is where you apologize and say that you didn't mean it.
You eat that goldfish.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the morning show here at Kind of Funny on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames for, what is today, Thursday?
It's
30th?
something like
Your
that.
mouth, for God's sake.
Holy crap. Well, I can't waste goldfish, okay? I can only have like 4 carbs every day now. And so this is how this has to go.
Kevin,
I want
if
you to fucking propel this thing.
Kevin,
in
hold
Kevin's
on.
mouth.
Hold on.
Shot put this shotgun it, right?
Hold on.
Here's what you do. No, stop. You film it. I want you to take a handful and just throw it at Kevin. We'll see how many you can get in his
How many
mouth.
pellets hit him? All right, hold on. We're gonna get this.
Oh my God, you guys
Live
are
on the
worst.
show.
While
This is
you're doing
great
that, I'm gonna
content.
bring up
Nobody
the
can
chat.
see this.
He almost took it all down.
He almost took everything
it.
down.
Did you get it?
didn't catch it. You didn't catch it.
It was a lie.
You're such a bullshitter.
Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show, everyone. This is what we do here. And believe it or not, we get paid. We get paid to do this.
It's weird, right?
It is weird. My name is Nick
Really
Scarpino. With me today co-hosting is that sweet Candy Andy.
Good
Andy
morning,
Cortez.
guys.
Morning. How you been, man?
Oh, we're kind of off-centered.
I like this room.
I was okay. I had
Don't do
a.
that. Don't scooch
Oh.
over because now you're fucking up this shot.
Had a,
Make him make the other shot better.
No,
Had to
you
work
guys
from
should
home
be
day
a little
yesterday.
bit further apart. I just fixed that shot. Like, I stood up to fix that shot specifically. So I'll move it again.
How about that? Now we're good. Is that good?
No, now he's off center because you moved.
Well, Andy's
Chat
dumb.
says that they had a nice shaky cam effects as A-Rock because I guess Kevin fell on the ground and created some
I didn't
chaos.
fall.
He created a seismic event. Tell you one thing right now. I watched a movie called Mission to Mars last night.
Ah,
Bad movie.
terrible.
Bad.
Not good. The exact
How
same
quickly
plot.
do they mourn their fallen?
I mean,
Their friends died.
they're
Like,
kind of over
all right,
it, man.
next scene.
She just watched her husband take his mask off in the middle
Yeah.
of space. She's like, I'm good. And we'll
Yeah.
smile a little bit.
They got over that shit.
Funny, though, a lot of parallels between that movie and The Martian. Don Cheadle has to live on Mars for a year. He has to grow plants. The plants give him oxygen. He gives them carbon dioxide in return.
Don't they become like weird, scary bugs?
No.
Is that the other one?
That's the one with Val Kilmer.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
Which one are you thinking? Red Planet?
Red
No,
Planet,
the
yeah.
one where they fucking dig a hole deep down, real deep.
Give us more.
Fucking 2001: A Space Odyssey? What are
No,
you
they
thinking
dig.
about, bro?
They
They
dig a
don't dig
real.
shit in the
They
Space
dig a
Odyssey.
real deep hole, like down a chasm. Can you Google deep hole chasm?
I can't. Kevin, can you please Google Deep Hole Chasm? But
I can't-
under no circumstances do you bring that up on
Movie.
Twitch. We do not want to get banned today.
Like a movie.
Google
Are you thinking
Man-
the core? Are you thinking
Men?
the core?
Deep
The
Hole
core.
Chasm.
The core. Yes. Thank
Were you
you.
really thinking the
Yes.
core?
Yes.
Bro, that's not on Mars.
Nick Scarpino, can
That's
you
on
slap
Earth.
him?
What?
That's an Aaron Eckhart, Hilary Swank classic.
The M. Night Shyamalan
Classic.
twist was that it was actually on Mars.
No, actually, it was on Earth. And at the end of it, they win. We
Artist
restarted the Earth.
interpretation, sort of
No,
open.
it's not. You haven't heard it both ways, sir. That
Open
is,
up
it
for the
is
art,
literally
yeah.
just on Earth.
The viewer can sort of take it
Mission
however
to
he
Mars,
takes it,
if
yeah.
you'll remember, is a Tim Robbins, Gary Sinise classic. Couple things that I'm struck with when I watch this movie. One, Gary Sinise wearing a really bad wig the entire time, just a bad hairpiece up front.
I love Gary
Why?
Sinise.
I don't know. They tried to make him a sex symbol, didn't work. Two, Gary Sinise clearly wearing eyeliner the entire time. Why?
Lieutenant Dan.
I have to imagine it's to draw out the prettiness in his eyes, and while it's a commendable effort, did not work. Gary Sinise just weird to look at the entire time.
Gary
of the movie.
Sinise, is he underutilized in Hollywood?
I think he's done. I don't think he's doing too much anymore. I think he's on
I'm gonna,
TV now.
I'm gonna put that on the Twitter poll. Is Gary Sinise underutilized in Hollywood?
While you're doing that, I'll do some housekeeping things here for the audience.
Okay.
Of course, if you guys didn't know, we do this show each and every day here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. We do it as a live show so we can interact with you, the chat. There's lots of you in the chat right now, and I love you all. We'll get to you in a second. But if you guys don't have time to watch, you can't watch the whole show, guess what? This shit's gonna be up on YouTube for you guys later. Please, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. Let's talk about the things that we talked about here. What did we get right? What did we get wrong? What do you agree with? Which one of us has the better hair? Me or Andy? Spoilers, it's Andy. We all know that. But debate about it, right? Give that a little thumbs up and maybe share it with a friend. You got a friend named Kevin? I got a friend named Kevin. Kevin, let me see you.
I have several Kevin friends.
Look at that. If your friend is as cool or cooler than our friend Kevin, tell him we were talking about him today. Be like, Kevin, these guys are talking about you. Kevin that lives in Chicago, Illinois.
Kevin Wells from Austin, Texas, who
Kevin
I used
Wells
to
from
work
Austin,
with
Texas.
at Portalarium.
Kevin Pollak, the famous comedian who's also in The Usual Suspects. We're talking about you today.
I spelled Sinise wrong.
Definitely. Well, delete the poll. It hasn't been up for like, what is it? A
No. I hadn't put it up yet because I just wanted to verify. But I spelled it, but I accidentally selected Siamese cat.
Great. It's very. He actually spells it both ways. He spells it Sinise and or Siamese cat. He also, if you want to get really fancy about it, spells it Siamese twin.
Well, I heard when he has allergies,
well.
he's always Sinisen.
Let me tell you
I'm
one thing
fucking
right now.
back, y'all.
Let me tell you one thing right now. It's jokes like that. Jokes like that.
that are gonna ruin this company.
That make me happy you're here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
all right.
If people want, hey, listen, if you want a legit, credible news show, watch us in about an hour.
You're in
when
the
Greg
wrong
comes on here
spot.
with a fucking tie. Okay?
You're in the wrong fucking
This show's
area.
about nerdy news you need to know. It's about shenanigans. It's about goldfish, and it's about that sweet, sweet candy, Andy. And we love you all for it.
I've seen some people in comments be like, "Man, they're trying too hard." No, I think
We're not trying at all.
I think we're just doing it. Like,
No, I mean we are trying. Like I've been making an effort.
no, in terms of like they're trying too hard to be funny. It's like, no, that's just how I am.
No, we do. We legitimately goof off. I mean, we're playing it out for the camera a little bit.
Sure,
but when
but-
we go to lunch, you put a camera on us. This is exact same stupid shit you'd say there
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. Oh, yeah,
Speaking of which,
something goldfish.
no, what are we doing for lunch today?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
love my favorite thing is I forget what it was. I think it was the Reddit group. They were like, "Oh, here's how the morning show is. Welcome everybody. We're on Twitch. What are we doing for lunch today?"
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Very
Do
true.
you remember when the morning show used to have like pretty much a segment that we do every day where we'd interrupt Greg and Colin and be like, "Hey guys, so what are we thinking for lunch? We're gonna go to Marnie Ty's. Do you want to order the same thing?
Oh,
Here's
God,
a menu."
you know what we should do for lunch today,
Yeah,
Kevin?
I'm listening.
Marnie Thai.
Don't even joke around.
I'm not joking around. I'm thinking about this legitimately.
Hey.
I'm also thinking about adding a section of the show called "What's for Lunch."
Curry up now. Curry up now.
Oh, I can do curry
Where are
now.
you eating? We're
It
gonna
takes too
go
long,
to
though. We
Curry
gotta go to the
up
mission
now.
and like walk around, and then Kevin's gonna want an ice cream sandwich after that, so we gotta go on a walk for that too.
Kevin.
Who, what, when, and how?
Greg.
Curry up now.
All right, let's
And
get back.
Tim.
Let's steer this ship back onto some level of a positive direction here. Of course, today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. They are sponsoring our giveaway, which we will do later in the show. You want that now? Too bad. You got to wait. You got to hear me talk a lot about lots of stuff. Just like we're going to be talking about the Justice League a little bit, the Orville, little T-Pain, and then we're going to talk about YouTube's new Snapchat-like stories. What will be the fate of Nick at Night? You and I will decide today. Do you understand that?
Well, you're on
Save it
Instagram,
for the
though.
show. Am I?
Oh, shit.
Am I?
This is a
are.
big moment in kind
You
of
gotta evolve.
Wow.
You either have to evolve or you die. You know
This
what
is
I'm
like
talking
equal
about?
to like if we said, you know what, we're putting all of our stuff on Vimeo from now on.
Exactly.
We'd get the same amount of views.
The same 5 people would watch
Yeah.
my stories either
Yeah.
way. Of course, a couple other housekeeping things. This is your daily reminder. Please go and Google Trending Gamer Vote and vote for Andrew or Renee. You can do it once a day. Some people say you can do it twice a day.
How about I just do that right now?
Why don't you do it right now, my brother?
will.
Of course, she is up against some really, really steep competition, not the least of which is Dr. Disrespect, who I have just discovered via Andy. And let me tell you, I giggle a lot when I watch his videos.
Yeah.
But
Funny guy.
does he bring, real commentary?
Did
Does
he
bring
host the Nintendo
good
World
perspective?
Championship?
Did he host the Nintendo World
Did
Championship?
he create his own company?
Does he speed this show up every day
Is
to
he
get to the real show?
6'9"? Yes, he is.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. Go vote for Andrew, everybody. Of course, in other news, our Disney vlog is live. If you didn't know, me and Tim made a Disney commercial. We are actually Disney kids now. And if you guys want to see behind the scenes on how that whole thing came about and our entire day, which I very much think you should because it's really, really fun, you can check that out over on youtube.com/kindoffunny. It's about, I think it's like 10 minutes long, but look, it shows all this
fuck
behind the
is
scenes stuff that we
happening?
did.
What is
exactly.
this?
It's super fun. It's super fun.
I might watch it.
Look at that look. I hope they use that one.
If I have any time.
So go over and check that out. Give that a
hate
watch. I think we are obviously doing more behind the scenes content because of you guys. You guys have asked for it, and I think it's super fun. It's super fun to do. It's also fun just to share those sides of our lives together, just like I did last night when I had food poisoning from Dave & Buster's, and I decided to share on the premium Instagram video blog series, Nick at Night, that I was buying ginger ales.
A lot of people, I don't know if you heard this, a lot of people saying it was psychosomatic.
A lot of people being you. Yeah. You were the only person that said it was psychosomatic. Tim said, while I was eating the salad, this is a bad idea. One of us is going to get sick from this.
No.
And I was like, we're coming back here all the time.
As
He goes, we are not coming back here.
As you were
D&B's?
eating...
Yeah, it's bad.
I saw y'all had a really nice adventure. That was really cool.
It was awesome.
I was at home working.
What's funny is, actually, Kevin, of all people, said, should we call Andy?
I 100% was like, let's call
Thanks,
Andy.
Kevin.
He's
Call
not
Andy.
doing anything.
And I said, no.
I was, actually.
Andy
Hey, well, whatever.
is probably his underwear right now working from home. He doesn't care about us. Because I have to imagine when you're not in this office, you don't think about us at all.
No, not in the slightest.
Why would
kidding
you?
me?
Sucks, man. I walk around like I'm constantly
about
being
you
like,
guys.
what do you think Andy's doing right now to people? A lot of people are just like building.
What is Andy doing to people?
No.
Well,
I
you
meant,
have a
like,
morbid obsession with everything.
I ask people like, what do you think Andy's doing
Oh.
when you're gone?
And they're like, sir, I'm just a shopper here at Walgreens. I don't know who you are.
You're like, I don't know any
Oh my
Andys.
God, my man.
There you go.
Cool, Greg. Thank
That's
you
a big cup
so
of
much.
coffee. Cool, Greg, you're killing it. How are those new pants going? Working out?
All right, that's cool.
Great.
Thinking about it too much.
All right. Well, we're gonna get you some real jeans later.
Thank
but
you, Cool
For
Greg.
now, I'm liking it. You got a real stealth mode. You
I'm
look
loving
like
it.
you're like a hipster ninja right now. You know, like if you pull that down, it might be a really cool, overly designed, very expensive balaclava.
Yeah,
You know,
I want like a Gucci ski mask.
I want a Gucci ski mask too. But I want a Gucci ski mask. Like, here's what I want, and maybe you can design this: a ski mask that only covers like this, so I look like Batman or Daredevil at the beginning of Daredevil.
I think they sell those.
Cool.
Cool.
Where you go like this, and it just covers your nose and the hair, but everything else is naked from the nose down.
Speaking of Daredevil, when I was back home, my friends were like, hey, let's watch some party mode. And so we watched the Death Squared one. We were blindfolded.
Yeah.
And they were laughing a lot with you in your Daredevil-esque look when you had your whole head wrapped.
We are idiots.
Yeah.
And that was a fun one.
Yeah, that was a great
Greg
one.
got on that belt tear.
That was a
And
great
boy,
bit.
he did not let that fucking
That
thing
was a
go
great bit.
for a very, very
Great
long
bit.
That was
time.
so good.
Of course, PSX is coming up. Greg will be interviewing Sean Layden and Shuhei Ishida on Friday night at the PlayStation Presents event for early bird ticket holders. He will also be moderating the Uncharted anniversary panel at 5 p.m. on Sunday. So make sure if you're at PSX to go to both of those things if you can. It's going to be really fun. Of course, we're having lots of community events, so be sure to check out the schedule
say hi.
on the Kinda Funny Facebook group and on the Reddit and on the forums, which includes a Portillo's meet and greet, Kinda Funny community Christmas party at Polite Provisions down in San Diego, and some ugly sweater stuff, I assume. I'm assuming someone will wear an ugly sweater. I don't know what. Now, Andy.
What's up?
We're a little light on news today, but we're going to go into some fun stuff.
Also,
Couple
just sports
articles.
15 seconds?
Do you want to do your stupid segment?
Sure. Yeah, I would love to.
All right, roll the graphic.
Shut-a-dun, shut-a-dun, da-da-da-dun, down, da-da-dun, da-da-da, da-da-da-dun, down, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, all, down, da-da-dun, sorts, down, da-da-dun, of, da-da-dun, sports, da-da-dun, in.
And that's it, 15 seconds.
15.
There it is. That's your 15 seconds for sports.
I didn't know the
ladies and
intro
gentlemen.
counted.
No, I mean, it definitely does.
It does go against it?
So you might want to, future reference, you might want to either skip the intro altogether
Aw,
or
man.
cut it down to something that's just a quick little, like,
Okay.
also a sports blur,
Well, shit.
like as fast as possible. All right, 15 seconds. Ready?
All right, go. The Rockets destroyed the Pacers last night, 118-97. Pretty big win for them. I mean, they're just on a roll. They're on a tear. Tony Parker in his second game back did pretty good with the Spurs. Beat the Grizzlies. Warriors beat the Lakers in OT. That means overtime, 127-123. Steph Curry had a great game.
And that's it. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now.
You did pretty good there,
I gave you
right?
an extra 5 seconds because Cool Greg came in and distracted me in a good way.
I did pretty good there.
In a good way. You did good there.
Was that my best segment ever?
That was, I mean, I don't know sports. For all I know, you could have been making all that shit up. But it did sound good.
Okay.
It did sound good.
Thanks.
So I think what we should do is someone should clip that out and send it to Bill Belichick. How about that?
Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Scott Van Pelt, ESPN.
Yeah, send it. Let's get Andy a job at ESPN so we can stop making stupid jokes here and start working over there. How's that sound? No?
Spideyville says, I rely on Andy's sports recap because I can't afford to watch ESPN. You're getting the same quality content.
You really
if
are.
I'm being honest
you
with
really are. Which ones are the guys that do the around the horn thing?
That's
Is that Sports Center?
Around the Horn. That's ESPN. Yeah, that's Sports Center is a show on ESPN.
Okay.
ESPN's a channel. You know.
Right. What else is on ESPN? What are the shows? What show do you like? The Dan Le Batard show?
I like the Levitard show, which is like their radio segment. But then they also have like PTI. And
Pardon
they have,
the interruption. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Where they had they pit each other against each other, and
Yeah.
then one person has to break a stick off in the other person's
Yeah.
face, right at the end.
That's exactly what happens.
That's
yeah.
really cool. Now, let me tell you another fun story that has totally nothing to do with sports.
I'm ready to
Thank
hear it.
God. Thank God. Kevin texts me things sometimes. We have a fun relationship over text. And most of the time he texts me a little fun, like animals. One time he texted me two panda bears running up someone's leg, and it was just adorable until you
I
realize
love that stuff.
those panda bears were probably going to eat that human being.
When the woman's like pushing them off, she's trying to clean the.
It was a firefox. Like the
These were
red
two
panda
little
bear.
cute red foxes, like panda bears.
They're
And
red
they,
pandas.
those red.
they
pandas.
ran up this person's leg, and the person was just walking around with them, and they were like, "We're pandas," and it's super cute. And then I tried to do it with my wife. It did not
Pandas are
work out well.
amphibians, you know that?
They are. They speak aquatic.
Has nothing to do.
They speak Atlantic. But last night, as you guys know, Kevin and I are part of the climbing community. Have we climbed it a long time? No. Does that mean we're
It's like riding a bike,
Does that mean
dude.
we're out of the climbing community, Kevin?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking not.
You see a bike, you know how to
Absolutely
ride
not.
it, sort of thing. Yeah.
If you've ridden a bike, you're part of the cyclist community, okay? If you've walked on the street, you are part of the walking community. If you have been 15 feet above the earth and you've looked down and you've gotten that perspective, you are part of the climbing community. And Kevin and I always will be part of the climb. Are we ever going to climb together again? Probably not. Probably not.
Probably.
Are we going to wear jorts while we do it?
We
I
always
hope
do.
so.
I always do.
I think we should be wearing jorts right now, but that's my personal opinion. I don't want to push that on anyone else. Do you see what I'm saying, Kevin? Mm-hmm. But last night, Kevin tweeted, didn't tweet at me, he texted me, "This is all I've ever wanted for us." And he gave me this.
That looks fucking cool, dude.
This looks hard as fuck.
Dude.
Now, if Kevin and I did this, I'm going to be conservative and say we'd make it to one run.
I
and
doubt
then
it.
fall and break our toes.
And Kevin would just be like, "Ah!" And he'd be yelling exactly
am
like
I
that.
a loud yeller?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah. Kevin, you're loud at everything.
No.
Even you walking around is
You're
loud.
thinking Fran.
When I recorded you watching Party Mode the other day and put it on Instagram,
Hey, whoa, okay, hold on.
Tim walked over to the office and went,
I'm
"Andy, nothing's that funny."
I'm a loud laugher. And you know what's the
Yeah.
worst part? Is I didn't know it was being recorded. It was that funny.
Yeah.
Fuck Tim.
Yeah.
God, I hate him.
He's the worst.
He's
The
the
thing about
eggplant
Kevin
of
that I
people.
love and also hate is that he's everything and nothing at the same time. You know what I mean? He is always 110%.
Cancels himself out.
He is 110% all the time.
Uh-huh.
And 90% of the time, it's great. 10% of the time, it's too much. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just the way it goes.
What did I do?
You apparently got Andy to record Kevin watching Party Mode.
No,
Kevin
I was recording Kevin secretly from my desk, and all you can hear is Kevin laughing at Party Mode. And Tim walked over and said, "There's nothing that funny. What's he laughing at?"
Yeah. See, I didn't have him do anything, Kevin.
But the thing is this. Kevin just he's just really excited about life. And I love that. And it's inspirational. And like I said, 99% of the time, it is great. But there's always 1% of the time, and it happens to each and every one of us at least once a week, where Kevin is it's like getting that third scoop of ice cream. You're like, why did I do this to myself? You know what I mean? Or when you guys got
the third
scoop of ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Or those ice cream fucking sandwiches you guys got the other day that started off
cream?
great and then ended up everywhere.
It was
you
me.
all you looked like 3-year-olds
I
eating a
was the
fucking
one.
ice cream scoop. You were ridiculous.
They're hard to eat, man.
First news story today comes from The Wrap. Not so much a news story, as this is just an interesting sort of log of everything that went into making Justice League bad. And I think this is a very, very fascinating story. I won't read the whole thing for you, but I wanted to encourage you guys.
Regale me.
Most of this information we know already, right? We know about how Zack Snyder got put on Man of Steel and was we know that Nolan was supposed to kind of be the person to shepherd Superman and didn't want to do it, and so he chose Zack Snyder. And everyone's like, that's a weird choice, but we all kind of had faith in him because he did Watchmen, which I liked, and 300, which I liked. I'm like, okay, maybe he can do a good job, but he took it to a darker place, and everyone's like, this is a little weird, and then ended up having Superman kill someone. Everyone's like, this is a little weird, and then so it kind of chronologues all of that and puts it in a nice kind of 2-page document for everyone to see. I think it's very fascinating, right? It also they also talk a little bit about how AT&T and Time Warner were looking to merge and how that affected them not wanting to push Justice League to next year because they wanted to have that
In
big
this
win on
fiscal
this year.
quarter or
Had a
whatever.
little bit to do with maybe some bonuses that might have been made by some of the top executives. So, in wanting to put some money in their pockets, this is all theoretical, of course. No, they don't have a lot of this is hearsay. They didn't really go as far as to check a lot of these and be like, yeah, this is absolutely 100%. But this is a water on the campfire kind of story. So take it with a grain of salt, of course, but I think it's very, very fascinating to see how they got all the way up to this point and what
Campfire. I've never heard that term.
water on the campfire.
Word around the water cooler. I've heard that.
Grapevine, maybe.
I've heard the fire thing.
Fire camp? Campfire.
Yeah, the dude that's sitting over here skinning cats. You know what
It's
I mean?
when here's what you know at night when you and I sit around a campfire and we just gossip like little girls.
That's exactly what happens.
We just go,
yeah.
who do you have a crush on?
Yeah.
And then we do that little thing with
Elizabeth Olsen. She
my
has the
God.
same birthday
first
as
off,
me.
Everyone has a crush on
Seriously, you
Elizabeth
guys
Olsen.
remember the time we actually did that because the PS4 was gone and we all sat together and gossiped?
Yeah.
We do that all the time.
But like not that.
Kinda
We were
funny.
all in PJs.
Let's play reunion. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When we were at the Let's Play reunion,
Greg
and
wasn't
Greg
there, he went to
took
sleep.
it. Like Greg brought it a PS4. We're like, this is a great idea, and we were gonna watch.
We did. We spent
American Vandal.
We spent I think 2 nights watching American Vandal.
Yeah. And then we ordered pizza both nights.
It's the most excited I've been of like, are we all gonna go to sleep? Are we gonna stay up? And I'm walking to my room and Nick goes, should we get pizza? And I had such a joyous lightning strike go through my body, and I was like, yeah. And I went and
made
I
that noise.
I
You made that
showered.
noise.
Yeah, it was great.
I was instantly transported back to like junior high.
Oh, yeah. It's a
When we
great
have
feeling.
sleepovers in junior high.
Yeah.
It was great. It's also very weird to see your colleagues in jammies.
Colleagues, sure.
I will say that. Your coworkers, your peers in jams. Specifically Tim. Because Tim always looks uncomfortable in everything. You know what I mean? And so when he's wearing jammies, you're like, it doesn't look right.
Yeah,
You know?
sure,
It doesn't
yeah.
look right. Like,
I
don't
kind of
like
get what you mean.
I don't like it. Anyway, go check that out. Next news story. Again, not so much a news story. I'm just a huge fan of the Orville, and this is if for anyone who's out there
I need to
who's
check it
watching
out.
the Orville. This is the 13 funniest, most surprising moments so far. There's a lot of spoilers here, but I will say this.
That looked like a
don't
screenshot
scroll,
from a
Kevin.
porn
If
video.
you've watched the series, definitely go back and check this out because as I was scrolling down, I started laughing again at some of these, and I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. So definitely go watch that.
Now where can you watch this?
The Orville?
Yeah.
Fox.
Okay.
Or if you have like, I'm sure if you have.
If you have
Hulu,
on demand, you can go and watch all the episodes
Hulu
on
Plus or
demand, and they
whatever.
let you fast forward through them, which is great.
I haven't, so I might check it out.
You should definitely check. I think you'll
Excited.
love it.
I'm excited.
It is,
This
like I
seems
said
something
before,
I'd
a
like.
legit good Star Trek show with nasty humor in it.
I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but have you ever watched A Million Ways to Die in the West?
No. Should I?
I legitimately love that movie.
I will watch it tonight.
It was kind of
Like,
more entertaining than I thought it'd be.
it was in my opinion way more entertaining than it, like it should like had any right to be, and Paul enjoyed it. Andy?
Sir.
Andy.
Does Hulu exist
Yes.
just on its own?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, you subscribe to Hulu like Netflix, and you go watch
But
it.
I feel like you can only ever subscribe to Hulu Plus.
I mean, you can watch Hulu right now.
No, yeah, you can sign up
Just
to
go watch
Hulu.
it.
Does can you
get
use
served
the
ads.
app?
I believe no, you can't use the app unless you have
See?
Hulu Plus.
Like you can only.
You can use the website, and on some, I don't think you can use it on any device actually.
It's fucking bullshit, right?
Well, it's not bullshit. They want you to get they want you to sign up, and I believe regular Hulu just gives you access to like the last episodes, and here are 7 random episodes,
That's bullshit.
and then there's Hulu Plus, which you still have ads for, and then there's like Hulu Plus Super, let's call it,
Plus Supreme, and you
Yeah.
can get ad free.
ad free.
And then now they have Hulu Plus cable or TV or something like that, where you get like everything live, sort of like a YouTube TV or whatever.
but if
it's just frustrating, Nick. There's too many things.
It's all
you know?
frustrating. And guess what? Disney's going to throw a giant rock into that little
Disney's gonna
pond
fuck everything up.
when they do their streaming service because we're all going to have to get that too.
I'm not gonna give a shit about that.
That's where all the Star Wars movies are going to be. probably.
And Marvel.
Whatever. Like I've seen them already. I'll rent them. I'll rent them off of like fucking Redbox or
Yeah,
Or,
Andy
Redbox.
Andy only
YouTube.
goes where all the Lord of the Rings movies are.
Yeah.
Actually, Andy, you're probably just gonna get all of them, right? You and all your money.
Huh?
You're gonna get all the services.
And my axe.
Oh, that's that's the accent. I thought you were doing a Sean Connery or something.
And my axe.
You're moving your mouth to the right as if you are Littlefinger.
Now, Andy,
Sansa.
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Are you a fan of T-Pain?
I am.
Okay. Tim brought this to my attention earlier today.
Yeah.
And he started giving me details on what was going on. And I said, stop.
It's fucking bullshit.
On the show, I'm just going to guess based on the link that he sent me, which is to his Twitter. So apparently this is T-Pain's Twitter. Right off the bat, I'm thinking, is he remaking Fifth Element? I don't know what these symbols are.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a controversy that's breaking the internet right now about T-Pain.
Right.
I don't understand it. So here's what I'm going to go on a limb and say. I'm going to guess, and you tell me if I'm
Okay.
right or wrong. Tim, let's get Tim in here too. So I'm going to guess that T-Pain is feuding with T Swift because she stole his T.
You're very wrong.
How close am I to what's really going on with T-Pain?
It's
Not even
close. It's really
Tim,
close.
here's my guess for what's going on with T-Pain. T-Pain and T-Swift are feuding.
No.
Because they both have T's in their name.
No, they would never do that. They collaborated in like 2009 when Taylor Swift rapped and put on all the bling.
And then he said, I'm the real T. And she was like, no, I'm the real T. And then Mr. T was like, I pity the fool.
Yeah.
And Lipton T was like,
Got involved, yeah.
yeah. And it was Sylvester Stallone from the commercial.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, brisk guys here.
I really fucking hope that happens.
Yeah,
I really do.
Just give me something to drink.
Thank you, Greg.
in the face, most of my face could look like clay.
Greg walked halfway over here to do that voice. You wanted to project.
I don't know if I can play from the back of the room in the Lipton tea voice. That has always stuck with me too. That commercial is always stuck up here, just like it's clearly stuck with me.
Yeah,
What, those fucking freaky Lipton iced tea commercials?
Yeah.
That's real
Yeah,
brisk,
yeah.
baby. That's brisk. No, it wasn't Lipton. It was brisk, wasn't it?
Brisk.
That's
Brisk.
brisk, baby.
That's
Remember,
brisk,
they had
baby.
Bruce
Yeah.
Lee. They had the one with Bruce Lee. I was like, that's so cool. They're bringing it back. It's like, oh. And it was like, brisk, baby.
Yeah.
They had Frank Sinatra too, didn't they? That's brisk, baby. Didn't they do one of that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I'm not familiar.
And they had Jar Jar. He's like, these are brisk, baby.
No, that wasn't the thing.
Did I miss? Wait. Side note before we go into T-Pain, did I miss a story saying Jar Jar was coming back, or was that a joke?
It was fake.
That
It
has
was
to
a
be a
fake
joke.
Twitter
Fake
account.
news, man.
Thank
Fake
God.
news.
Thank
Fake
God.
Twitter account.
Because I almost smashed this fucking mug against my head. Tim,
Yes.
what's going on with T-Pain?
As the expert on T-Pain, Theodore Payne, is Sir Theodore.
Is that his real name?
What they call him.
What's his real name?
I don't. I'm gonna go with Theodore.
Theodore Payne?
He
Theodore
loves being on Twitch though.
Maybe he likes Thanksgiving. And he was like, I'm going to name myself after Turkey Day.
Thanksgiving
T-Day.
Pain.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
The pain you
okay.
feel after eating so much turkey.
There you go.
I doubt
Nick,
it.
are you familiar with the hit song "Buy You a Drink"? Parentheses, shoddy snapping.
I'm gonna answer your question with a question, Tim. Am I familiar with that song?
The thing is, you are.
Okay.
You've heard it before.
You should be. Are you familiar with T-Pain?
Can you
Let's
sing a
work
little bit?
backwards.
Can you sing? I know the name T-Pain. I know he's in a lot of stuff. I know he collaborates with a lot of people.
It's like an
I know that
8-year-old song.
People throw to him and he like
10-year-old.
does stuff.
More than that, yeah.
10
Right.
years old.
So, Andy, can you do me a favor? Can you sing the chorus to "Buy You a Drink"?
Don't get us copyright strike though.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Here, give me the lead in.
Here's the thing.
Give me
Nick,
the
just so you know, the song is called "Buy You a Drink." So it's "Buy
Letter U.
You a DRANK."
Yeah, drink.
Parentheses SHAWTY. Next, so shoddy.
Okay.
S-H-A?
Yeah,
You spell shoddy with an A?
you do.
That's
Listen,
shat.
you spell shoddy however you want to spell shoddy when you're in hip hop
there's a
world.
That's the
W,
past
there's a
tense of
Spell
shit.
a fucking
after
Z
A.
and an X if you want
Oh,
to.
like hot or dog. Like D-A-W-G.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
like
okay.
that type of W.
A&W.
But then, so here's the thing. Then when you get to the song for you, it's "I'ma buy you a drink."
Some shit like that.
No. That was
Shorty,
That's a
what you
different
drank?
song.
Isn't that a
I'm
lyric?
gonna listen. I'm just gonna cue it up
Yeah,
on YouTube real
please
quick.
do.
What's it called? Shoddy?
I'ma buy you a drink. Just
Buy-
just
Definitely.
buy.
Is it B-U-Y?
B-U-Y. We just
Okay.
went through this, Nick.
Easily the
B-U-Y.
best.
Well, you didn't
the
spell
best
buy. You
segment
said
we've-
buy, and then you said you, but I
Yeah,
fucked it
this
up
is the
already.
best
'cause
segment
you-
we've ever done on the morning
right?
show.
You a drink. Okay, T-Pain, buy you a drink. Ready? Okay.
Like
Yeah.
the smallest amount of planning would
Go back. This is wrong.
Just a little
This is
bit.
wrong?
Kevin.
Well, just click on the
almost
video, yeah.
no
But it's
planning at
gonna
all
start
would be better.
Oh, cool. We're just watching
disaster
an ad.
artist.
I'm just watching an ad.
What a fan.
Just go to the ad.
we
real
I hope this
quick.
movie doesn't tank. This shit's hot.
It is.
Why is this the first time you've ever heard this?
The thing happens in the beginning of the song, not in the chorus.
Here. It's about to get to the chorus. You just skip forward a little bit. Yeah. Are you not familiar with the song?
I mean, I think I've heard this at some point before.
All right,
You've
come on.
never heard of this song.
I mean, I've heard of the Bayou drink.
How do
but
you
I've never
you don't
heard
know
of
every single word of this?
This, I need everyone to listen closely. What's he say then?
I'm gonna take you higher.
I'm
In
gonna
the
take you home with
background.
me.
I'm talking about the background.
Yeah.
The background vocals.
Because for years,
Can you play it
the
again?
news story
Hold on,
is,
hold on. Ooh-wee.
Okay.
Did he say ooh?
Exactly, Nick.
Ooh-wee.
For the last
Ooh-wee.
20 years, everyone's been like, I'm gonna buy you a drink, ooh, ooh, da, 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 whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And now T-Pain's dropping this bullshit. Kevin, thank you for pulling it up. It's and then, not ooh-wee.
How is that possible?
And I'm like, how is that possible?
here.
But then when
You
you
can't-
listen, T-Pain's right.
No. I was
No.
totally confused by this because at the beginning, there's an ooh-wee, and I was like, there is no way that's and then. And it's
Well,
clearly...
let me just drive. Okay?
Yeah,
you
please
clearly
drive.
don't know how to use the fucking power of the Mac.
Andy.
Yeah, go ahead and hit...
It's the power of man.
Watch. Good intro though.
It is good.
Watch.
There's no Wii for a while.
No, keep going.
I mean, do we not care that this video is gonna have to get taken down?
The
did say it
ooey
right.
on the ooey there, I was like, that's not and then. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's clearly an ooey.
Okay.
I think
That
that
is clearly-
okay, so the other section he's saying and then, maybe he just spells and then differently than us.
No.
Maybe he spells it OOHWEE.
Listen to it. And listen for and then.
Is it
and
right
it's
here?
Clear.
I feel like there's an ooh that overlaps with the and that's what gets it.
There's mashing lyrics.
That's before this.
This is great for the audio listeners, by the way.
What? They can hear it. Clearly.
Can they?
Yeah.
Listen.
You got two mics up.
No, it's nothing.
You hear?
I don't see it. Well, Andy and Kevin were talking. Hold on. Nah, I heard 5 different things.
I
I
hear
hear someone
and
saying
then.
ooh, I hear someone going and that's it.
Ooh then.
And then.
It's not an and then.
This
it's an
this
and,
reminds me
like
of the
an
great
then.
Genuine debacle of 2017.
But the difference with that
Okay.
though, Nick, is that was you.
No, so when you listen to Pony,
The
Andy,
debacle is only you.
did you think that it was jump on it, let's do it, ride that pony, or if you're horny, let's do it, ride that pony?
I don't think anybody
It's
thought
if you're
about it.
horny.
No.
You just liked the idea of jumping on it so much.
I just thought it was
If
always.
you're horny, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll agree to disagree.
Go back to T-Pain's Twitter, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hiding it. The next one?
All right, yeah. Now then there's another one. He follows up saying, I don't want to throw another wrench in your childhood, but also it's everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they say yeah.
That's just
Everyone
wrong.
else thinks it's, and they stay there.
And they stay there. Yeah, because that makes sense. Because they go up and they stay there, and they stay there.
Yep,
It's funny.
I guess they're also supposed to say yeah.
Why would they say yeah?
If you listen to the song, man, these are the facts.
T-Pain, you're fucking rewriting history and it's bullshit.
This is all canon, though.
Is this one of those situations where like the guy that created GIFs said it was
Are you
pronounced
confused
GIFs,
by all
and
this?
like we don't
No, I just
care?
haven't been paying attention. I have breaking news, everybody.
What's
Breaking news.
Joe,
Breaking news.
Joe Budden and Moses fighting?
Joe Budden? Joe Biden?
Joe Biden and Migos are fighting.
Oh, mijo. Oh, mijo. Don't do it. Wednesday,
Yeah.
December 13th. We're going to do Kind of Funny Games Daily first, then the Kind of Funny Morning Show.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for.
Okay. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
See, what I do now, Andy, you weren't here yesterday, is I work in here. So I can work over there and I can still be part of the show.
Yeah.
And you can
he
just-
likes
I can
it.
just come in and tell you guys what's happening over here. At PSX this year, on Sunday at 1:30, I'm doing autograph signing as well.
Put that in the schedule and I'll pimp it out tomorrow.
It sounds good.
See, it's interesting because this every once in a while I get a glimpse of what it must be like working around me. A person who doesn't pay attention to anything,
Right.
and then feels that he needs to insert himself into every situation.
Lives in the moment, sort of thing.
I just go, hey, I want to talk right now, and I pick up whatever the last word is that you said, and I just jump right on it.
You jump on it, or if you're horny.
You see what I'm saying? So I just imagine that's what it's like, where we ask Greg, hey, what do you think? And Greg's like, I wasn't paying attention, but let me just tell you what I want to say right now. And then he left.
Let me just throw in my name.
And I'll say this, as a person, as an outsider for the first time in this situation.
You respect it.
It's refreshing.
Oh, okay.
It is refreshing. I respect it. Because why do you have to pay attention to everything all the time? Why can't you just be a unique innovator like me? See what I'm saying,
I'm
Andy?
not trying to be the Moses Malone of conversation. all
I'm
right?
not trying to be Joe Budden versus Joe Biden. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Moses
trying to-
Malone?
Karl Malone. Is Post Malone and Karl Malone, are they related to each other?
Yeah, they're brothers.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the news. I just want to quickly talk about this next subject, which is going to be our deep dive topic today. And is it going to be shorter than the T-Pain segment? Yes, probably. But YouTube has announced its version of Snapchat Story among community tab updates. I forgot to open this tab. Hold on, everybody. Relax.
Okay, Nick, we forgive
Relax.
you, dog. Don't
Relax.
Come on, Nick, step it up.
Don't even
Oh, now
fret.
the internet's being weird. Okay, here we go. YouTube is the latest social media platform to invite its users to tell stories, which I thought they did a long time ago by allowing us to upload vlogs, but apparently I was wrong. Again, the way I see the world, 99% not
Totally
how it
different,
is. Totally
yeah.
different. The video site has announced Reels, a video form akin to Snapchat Stories as it extends its fan-facing community tab to a large portion of its creative base. In a blog post, YouTube made it clear that Reels are inspired by the Stories format, which lets users create photos and videos that disappear after a set period of time. And YouTube called it the Stories format because the disappearing video functionality is no longer solely associated with its progenitor, really use that word, but has appeared on nearly every popular messaging application online. After first gaining prominence on Snapchat, Stories are now available on platforms like Instagram and WhatsApp. Side note, do people still use WhatsApp?
Dude, I mean, remember like 5 or 6 years ago when WhatsApp got bought by like $1 million? Not a million. It was like billions of dollars.
Where
People still use it. Overseas,
okay, good.
it's very,
That's all
very
I needed
popular.
from you. Thank you for that.
Yes.
I didn't know I was, yeah. Where they are in the hands of hundreds of millions of users. Reels, quote, Reels are YouTube's spin on the popular Stories format, but designed specifically for YouTube creators. The blog post reads, quote, we learned that you want the flexibility to create multiple Reels and have them not expire, so we'll give you those options.
I can't wait to do Reels, but only Dollar Shave Club ads.
One place where creators will be able to share their Reels is on a community tab, which is now available to any channel with more than 10,000 subscribers. The social feature allows its users to poll fans, offer previews of upcoming videos, and promote content from friends and collaborators. It first launched in 2016, though only a select group of YouTuber stars initially gained access to it. Fucking Harley probably has it because he has everything, including a better beard than me. On November 28, Twitter conversation between YouTube product manager Neil Mohan, NBA star Kevin Durant, and musician Rudy Mancuso hinted the community tab changes were imminent, and the next day the video site followed through on those rumors by inviting a large portion of its creator community to join the fun. Reels will first emerge in beta before officially expanding to more creators, YouTube said. A time frame for that rollout has not been shared. So it appears that YouTube's going to, for the first time ever, allow you to upload videos to be shared with your community. How do you feel about this?
Things are getting so oversaturated, man. When I log into Facebook and I see that there are Facebook stories now, like obviously that's been going on for a few months or whatever, but
How does that? Isn't that just Instagram stories that get shared over to Facebook?
yeah, but it's just something that does not interest me in the slightest. Like every one of them I purposely ignore in hopes that some statistician somewhere sees that these are getting ignored.
Of course, I know the answer to this, but for the audience, who maybe the one or two people who don't follow along the premier video blog series on Instagram, where do you come down on watching Nick at Night every night? Do you watch it every night as you watch it?
No, I skip. Do you watch it every night as you watch it? Was the question.
Let me ask you this other question. What would you do if I said I do a vlog series on Instagram every night called Nick at Night, and then you watched it? What would you do?
Continue to ignore it.
Last night you went and bought ginger ale. It was a great episode.
Oh, really?
Fuck you. The night prior to that was a great episode. I failed.
Thank you.
The night before that was an extremely depressing episode.
It was.
Nick failed at
It was.
comedy.
No.
I missed this. Is that like the arc of the season where
Basically,
it's like,
my life on Instagram stories is
Point of
like
no
Curb Your
return.
Enthusiasm in real life without the humor. It's just sad, and it's a lot of people mistreating me. That's the way it is. No, but real talk though, and this is the question I have for you. This is a fork in the road for me as a creator of the premium blog
as a
series.
content creator?
Okay, is that I like Instagram stories. I've taken to Instagram stories. It's super easy. The pressure of editing and all that stuff, or even being good, is totally off
Out the
me,
window.
right? I just post whatever I want to post. If you want
Talent,
to
I'm
follow
just gonna
along,
talk.
great.
Yeah.
Apparently they have polls now. I don't care. Okay, I'm a creature of habit. But when YouTube does something, historically, lots of people haven't cared. But should Nick at Night go over to YouTube now?
This is going to be a huge shift.
This is the T-Pain size event right now.
This
ladies and
is
gentlemen.
this is where like when the fucking porn industry decided to go Blu-ray instead of HD DVD. This is that big shift. That ruined
That
HD
fucked over
DVD.
Microsoft so hard
Yeah.
because they were selling that device. Remember that extra little
Yeah,
HD DVD player
little plug-in
for their
thing.
Xbox, and was like, "I'm gonna fucking dump." My buddy Brennan doubled down on that.
Oh yeah.
Idiot.
My friend
he
Gabriel
did.
had several. The first time I watched Hot Rod, best movie of all time, was on an HD DVD
I like
player.
to party. I also like to party.
Fantastic movie.
Great. We should watch that movie.
We
together
should watch
later.
Hot Rod.
Let's hang
dude.
out together,
Let's do it, man.
Let's get some tacos.
Let's do it, dog.
Tacos.
Greg, are we doing that wing thing this weekend?
Yep.
I'm excited for that.
You coming?
Oh yeah,
No one ever. Well, Kevin came one year, but nobody else ever comes. That means a lot. Thank you.
I'm excited.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm sorry. Kevin's very supportive of everything I do when it comes, and I love Kevin a lot. And I'm glad you're one of those people now.
I didn't even get invited this year.
Well, now
You invited Andy.
You got invited.
Now
the
I kinda
same
don't
way.
wanna
It's
go,
up.
just to
Everybody,
be
I'm
Instagram.
hosting
What are
the
we going
6th
to tell
annual
you in the
Wing
chat?
Wings Chicken Wing Eating Competition for charity this Saturday. Spark Social. It's on my social medias.
He's talking about it.
What time?
If that's one thing I love is that Greg is willing to kill himself slowly for charity. You know?
Yeah.
And I appreciate that about him. I don't know. We'll see. The thing about YouTube is that they push through a lot of these initiatives, and I honestly think they put them out there just to see what sticks sometimes. Like YouTube gaming. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, people are still doing it.
People like that?
Yeah. I mean, it's not as big as Twitch or whatever, but
Right.
the
That was supposed to be the big Twitch
the people who
competitor.
prefer,
Can they hear me right now?
who have most of their
Sorry, everyone,
viewers
talking over
on
Andy, but you don't
YouTube,
care.
like Funhouse only does streaming on
shit is
YouTube.
weak.
Stop
Right.
doing
And
it.
it's because they
I don't
have
care.
so many subs,
Nobody wants to
and whenever
hear
they
me.
log in, they have constantly like 5,000 people.
No,
watching them.
it totally makes sense.
It depends on where your fan base is at.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. I think that's probably the same thing for
There's the
for
tweet.
YouTube stories. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It doesn't have a time.
1 to 4 p.m.
I mean,
I
it's
saw that. I was just trying to be facetious.
literally right there. Saturday, December
People
2nd.
I don't like the way they spelled your name. Game over is one word, Greg is another word.
These people aren't online entertainers like ourselves.
Right.
They run a chicken wing shop and try to do charity stuff. So
When you're an online personality, you gotta space your words correctly. That's what.
Well,
that's
Andy-
the key.
Andy-
like,
like-
tip
Well,
off.
let me ask you this question. Do you
Of an
think
online
that
personality.
Chewy Gomez or DJ Paz and Doc Fu, do you think those are spelled correctly?
Doc-
Chewy Gomez is definitely spelled. He's a Bay Area legend, correct?
Doc
Cool Greg?
Fu. That's a cool name.
Cool Greg, Chewy Gomez, Bay Area legend.
I love the name Doc Fu.
Yeah.
I mean, not only do I go to this every year, I drag my vegetarian girlfriend to this.
She's
every year.
horrified at what she sees.
Every time.
Really?
She's
This
always
happens
like,
from 1 to 4 p.m.
Yeah. Because what it is, well,
Wife.
it's a
She's my
giant
wife
party.
now.
There's a
Shit.
whole bunch of other food and drink there to have. But then, yeah, they do the time competition and the hella hot competition.
the hella hot looks extremely.
Are you judging this or are
uncomfortable.
you taking part
I'm
in it?
MC. I
Okay.
MC it every year.
Very cool.
And timed, what they give you is a giant steamer tray full of Korean barbecue chicken wings.
And they're not fucking around when he says giant.
And it's a giant steaming tray, and have you eat it, and see how many you can get down with everybody else. It's just all these people gorging on wings, and the hella hot ones are just burning your face off.
Well, this sounds great.
I feel like the hella hot
Fuck no,
one.
I'm not going to come.
My real friend Andy's coming.
You don't even know
Kevin's
the-
coming.
I got plans on Saturday.
Sure
I'm going
you
to see
do.
Lady Bird, and then after that, I have no plans.
Oh, you want to go see Lady Bird?
I might.
Who you gonna go with?
My wife. Because she likes to hang out with me on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Those are our date days.
I thought Sunday was a special day for you guys too.
Sunday is a special day for us, Kevin. That historically has been the most special of all days. That's for me to know and you to just fantasize about, Andy.
Insertion day.
Space docking. Ladies and gentlemen, queue up your tips. We'll be reading those in just a little bit. Of course, we read tips at the $5 above level. We also read cheers, which apparently people just aren't really taking to because it's very confusing.
They demanded
we'll get there in a
it,
second.
and we gave it to them.
They
Yeah.
did demand it.
We're
The
people
boys
of
and girls
the.
love it.
We're man of the people.
While you queue up your tips, I'm actually going to do this out of order. I'm going to read P.S. I love this best friend XOXO. This is your opportunity to go to a website called kindafunny.com/bestfriend. Fill out a form about a person you think is awesome, and maybe we'll talk about that person on the show. Like for instance, if I were to be like, Andy's awesome, I'd go to this and I'd fill it out. Or I would just
What
type
kind of
it.
stuff would you put?
Oh, here's what I put. Andy is a stand-up guy. He works really hard, and he wears his underwear really high on his belly
So
button.
high?
And I like that about him because it's a
you?
fun
It
character.
could sometimes
quirk.
go higher than the belly
Do they
button.
go up to your nipple, the nipple line,
No, just to cover up the pouch.
the pooch boy?
Yeah.
You don't have a
Pooch
pouch.
boy.
It's called a paunch. And
A
you know
paunch.
You don't have a paunch.
A punch. Punch.
Okay.
It's a good show so far.
Joey, I need PS I love you updated.
Joey, hitting the, hitting the bottle a little too early.
And the giveaway.
God damn.
You know what I mean? It's like,
All right, she had to do thank you videos in the morning.
She
so I get that she didn't know how to do her job afterwards.
Andrea was distracting her. I guess
yell.
we're running 10 minutes later than we normally
sorry,
do.
Andrea. We were going to be spot on time, but now we have to go an extra 45 minutes. We're going to talk about Real Steel. Have you seen that movie? It's a great movie.
Real Steel,
Yeah,
dude.
that's bad.
The robot one, right?
We'll go into tips real quick.
It's a
and then we'll
robot
go in.
one,
Yeah,
right?
it is a robot one. Not to be confused with Robot Jocks, which is a terrible
Do you
movie.
want me to fill more time with more also just sports?
No, gosh, no. Oh, gosh, no.
Should have done. Coulda done. Da-da-da-dun.
We have a lot of nice
Oh.
tips. I'll read those right now. Rehab Addict has given us a tip and says,
Sword.
paying my dirty 30 on the 30th birthday tax. May I request a grito from everyone there? Grito World Championship. Love you guys. Question mark. Love you guys.
Happy
Thanks for all of
30th.
the laughs. 30 years old is where life gets interesting, my friend. And here is my grito. Cool, Greg?
Happy birthday, bro.
All right, that's his burrito.
I
There you
turned
go.
I turned 30 on February 16th, same day as Elizabeth Olsen.
Okay, dude.
So I'm hoping that's
What if I got you,
Stepping
Elizabeth
off
Olsen,
for
here
it.
to co-host the show with you on your birthday as a
awesome.
present?
That'd be really cool.
That's not going to
Andy, you're
happen.
in
Blurb
love.
says, what?
What's up?
Nothing.
Blurbus has given us a very nice tip and said, hey guys, just a quick thank you for helping the rest of us stay sane throughout the work week. Also, Nick, how would you rate your skills as a world-class impressionist? Tyler. Well, in order to answer that, Tyler, I'd have to do it with my best impression.
You'd have to ask your friend Christopher Walken.
I'd have to call up my friend Christopher Walken real quick and ask him because I just wiped that on my nipple. He is the one that can really tell this. Hold on. Beep boop butt. Siri, call Christopher Walken.
Hey, Christopher Walken, how you doing, man?
Well, Andy. Fine.
Okay. Great.
How are you, Andy
Oh, we're still going.
Cortez? You got hair like a Japanese porn star.
We're still going.
I like it.
It's
Male or
like,
female,
it's like
doesn't
Andy's on
matter.
the
They
phone.
have the same hair.
Cool. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, don't hang up on me.
Thanks, Christopher Walken.
Call you back.
Thanks.
DJ Kento has given us our next tip and said, look, I know this is a derailing moment, but I have to see Nick's reaction to this new sport called crashed ice. It's so over the top. Can Kevin try this? Kevin, can you bring that up? And if you think it's funny, we'll do it.
I can tell you right now, I'm gonna think it's
click
funny.
it.
This
Go.
is fucking terrifying.
Open it now.
Holy shit, why haven't we thought of this before?
What, this is
Fuck skiing. Hey, skiers,
Oh.
go
Oh
fuck
my
yourself.
god! Oh my god!
This is the best.
Dude, I want to do this.
This is
no,
the
you,
best.
Andy. I guarantee you would not do this.
Me?
You would look at the fucking ramp
Oh,
and be
Andy,
like,
you're
Oh, I would
fuck
do,
that.
dude. I
You're such a wuss,
I
Andy.
rollerbladed all my life growing up, dude.
Yeah, not
I
on
grew up
ice
with airborne,
fucking razor
with
blades
Brink.
around you.
But did you ever
With
go
Air Bud.
down a half pipe?
Huh?
Did you do half pipes?
Yeah.
All right.
This looks like a
I'll
blast.
take it,
Like
I'll
I
take it.
smoked half a pipe, you know?
I'm going to conservatively say
Actually, I was like 9 years
The
old.
safety zone for the finish line is not long enough for these guys. It's like 5 feet.
Andy, I got a snow guy. Like he can make things like this happen.
I thought it was safe to do this with knives on their feet.
It's hard ice and knives. Oh shit, that guy was blue
There are
as fucking me out.
swords on their fucking shoes.
This
Oh
looks
god,
awesome.
it's so scary. These hills remind me of your favorite Mario Kart.
Get it out.
arena.
Get it out. We'll wait.
Cup.
What's it called?
The favorite
Course?
Mario.
The one that you like, the course that you like a lot.
The course that I like.
Yeah.
I'll fill that in for you. Kevin's
Excitebike.
Bubble Bobble. Ladies and gentlemen,
Excitebike is what
Jared
the joke was.
D007 has given us another tip and says, haven't watched live in a while. Does The Greatest Showman interest you guys with Hugh and Zach? Joey's really into it. I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, I just want it to be Moulin Rouge. So it's not Moulin Rouge.
Speaking of this Red Bull video, did you see the one where the people are free skydiving, free falling, or whatever, with the squirrel suits and they go into the plane?
Yes.
No.
It was really good.
Really
I'm
cool.
on it. I'm on it.
Kevin's gonna find
Cue
it.
that
for
up,
you.
Kevin, while I read this next tip
Really
from
cool.
Mr. Yasman300 says, paying my first birthday tax. Nick, I'm currently binging Martin Scorsese. Finished Casino and now watching King of Comedy. Also, where do you stand on Mean Streets, Cape Fear, and Gangs of New York? Mean Streets, I don't think I've seen. I don't know that I've actually gone back and seen Mean Streets.
I've never seen Mean Street.
Cape Fear, I thought it's cool, but Cape Fear, I thought was a De Palma movie. Is that a Scorsese film? Gangs of New York, I thought was interesting.
Gangs
It
of
wasn't
New
really
York
for me.
so good.
It was weird to me. I was
fucking
like,
love
this
that
is
movie.
I like
liked it.
weird movie, but it's cool.
Hey,
Whatever.
speaking of a fucking cheer. Oh no, yeah, it is next.
Wasn't Cape Fear?
You know who gets cheers? Throw 7 gets cheers.
I think he
Throw
gives.
7.
I think he gives.
Oh, it
shit.
was Scorsese. So
No, but
why
he
did I think
gets
that
it,
was-
like, he
you know what?
understands them.
I'm thinking Snake Eyes. That's what I'm thinking was Brian De Palma. Cape Fear, dude. That's when Robert De Niro got jacked for it.
Really?
Take a pic. Look at this motherfucker. He got jacked. That's jacked De Niro. Jack. Look at this.
I'm gonna put that on the Twitter poll. Did Robert De Niro get jacked for Cape Fear?
Yeah. I think the answer is yes. I don't think anyone's going to answer no to that.
Hold on, I'm on it.
Next
Kevin,
tip.
did you find that video?
I'm on it, but like
Okay.
I'm finding a lot of great videos. That
Throw
I'm
7 has given us 500 cheers. No quote there, but just 500 cheers.
Throw
Appreciate
7.
that. He gave us another one and said, it
Love
seems
you.
cheering is becoming a trend. He gave us another cheer. I don't know about that, Throw 7, but I
Man,
appreciate
he's
you.
making him hot, dude.
Justin Ryan Bear has given us a tip and said, can't wait to see your sexy faces during PSX. Also, Zelda is better than Horizon. I would agree. Largely because I haven't played Horizon.
I would agree with that as well, and I played both.
How in the fucking shit do you get the balls to do this?
Dude,
on.
That's my question.
Nick,
what
it's-
the fuck?
So that's the one where they
Did you see
failed.
them throw him out? It's when
That's,
throw
no,
him out?
that's the one where they failed.
Oh God! Hold on, I'll show the people. Sorry.
Oh God, he probably broke his shoulder.
Oh my God, I think he died.
He just kind of plummeted to the
Like, how
ground. You start at 4,600 meters above the Earth's crust.
Correct.
Okay.
Now people, that's like a mile.
Oh fuck,
No.
man!
That's more than a mile.
I love how there's just a hand that pushes him away so he doesn't die. Nope.
No,
you're an
like
asshole.
hand is trying to pull him in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just pushing away. so he
Imagine
would get
getting
caught up in
hit by the
fucking
propeller. Yeah,
All right, let's,
terrifying.
That's terrible. You could
trying
die.
to find the
and the
point.
person in the plane could die.
Like, just
there
go
it is.
halfway through or
See,
something.
this is shit. When the person dies, I'm not going to mourn your death. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, you don't have to be a dick about it right now.
Well, I'm
man.
just saying, like, if you get hurt doing this shit, I'm like, that's on you.
Well, there was like this asshole radio host.
No
who was-
one fucking
Look at this
needs
fucking
this.
shit.
When
Look at this
that
breakdown.
Major League pitcher Roy Halladay got killed because he has his own little private tiny jet.
Yeah.
This guy was like, "Well, yeah, don't get a fucking jet, you idiot." And it's like, dude,
Well, don't be-
he
yeah,
died.
don't-
Don't
yeah.
be an asshole about it. His family's like sad and
Yeah,
shit.
but can we be an asshole about it if no one dies?
Yeah, but inevitably these guys are gonna die.
Yeah.
Like that's just like these are like.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
laws
it'll
of
be, it'll be
probability.
a sad
I'm
day,
just
but
saying,
we
like,
don't need, like,
statistically speaking.
what are they trying to prove here? That you can fucking skydive back into a plane? It's never going to be a
Justin
marketable
Reinbear
thing.
says, "Is this footage from Steep?"
No, I mean
look at
this.
this. Look at
yeah,
this.
this
Nick.
shit is awesome. This is one of the coolest things. But like, would it have been cooler in a movie where no one was in danger? Probably.
Look at this shit.
Look at this. Look at
Woo,
Nick.
swoosh! Kobe, fucking hit that dude.
All right, that's fucking awesome.
How did you know, dude?
This
how
is fucking awesome. I'm just saying, this is super dangerous.
It's unbelievable,
But like,
dude.
this would have been just as cool in Mission Impossible 6, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe
like,
it's
you
in
know,
there. We don't know. Maybe Henry
Ginobili,
Cavill does
damn.
it with his stupid fucking mustache that
Fucking
ruined
awesome.
Justice League.
There you go.
fucking awesome. Have you noticed how much more pronounced the mustache is for Chris?
Kevin, let's bring this up to you. What is this?
The new Guardians?
Hold on. Yeah, his mustache.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
more
It's like a porn
pronounced.
stash.
I like it, yeah.
He's got the Captain Morgan. He's got like a goatee with the mustache. It's great.
Are we just doing fun clips now?
Yeah, why the
this
fuck
is
Yeah,
not?
cool.
this is fun
You know why?
clips.
Because Greg
Great.
Miller killed fun clips a long time ago. I'm bringing it back.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he
Oh, he
did.
fucking definitely did. He hates fun.
Did I miss it? Was that
think
it?
so, yeah, I
Oh
think
no,
it's
here
the
it is.
very
I think
beginning.
this is it. Because
Okay.
this is why you shouldn't play with liquid nitrogen. Oh wait, maybe not.
Ooh,
What
scary.
the fuck is he doing?
What is
Here we
that
go.
scary fog?
Here it is. Here it is.
Here we
it
are.
is.
Ready?
He's
Ready?
putting
Ready?
liquid
Oh, he's putting liquid
nitrogen
nitrogen into carbonated
in
soda?
Carbonated soda, which has water. Well, actually, any liquid is going to be warm and reacts very
Kevin knows.
violently.
He's
Why would
fucking.
you
He's a
hold
chemist,
this?
dude.
Because the dude with liquid nitrogen is saying this is safe, and she puts it down,
Oh,
and it almost
shit.
fucking blows her face off.
Oh my god.
Do you see the branch that fell behind her?
It's all funny until that thing lands in someone's fucking face.
Dude, her face would have been mush.
God, that would have broken her. That would have broken her fucking skull for sure.
No, it's for sure.
That would have been awesome.
Man,
It's like that one guy who had that close call with when he's shooting in a shooting range and the bullet
more time.
reflects and just misses him. Do you ever see that? It's pretty cool.
no.
This guy's in a shooting range and he's like with this gun. He's like, yeah, check this shot, and he fucking shoots, boo, boo, and like it reflects back. And
Oh, yeah,
it-
I have seen that.
It hits like part of his
Holy
helmet or
fuck.
something. Really scary.
That is terrifying.
The branch leaf falling off.
It cut a fucking branch in
Yeah.
half. That would have just taken her head off. Idiots. Again.
Oh, here we go. Fucking Geek Squad is here. Jesus.
Oh, you here to fix
Are you
my
gonna come
computer?
repair my laptop, man?
I do have some breaking.
Are you gonna do a diagnostic
All right, can I not?
optimization?
First off, I
I
look
am
like right to censor, not that.
tired of your
All right.
breaking news, sir.
Here's the thing. Again,
the
more.
internet's being spotty. Just a heads up.
I have more breaking news.
Okay.
What? I have a virus on my PC, and I
Andy
need
Cortez,
a.
shut up for 1 second.
a removal.
This is big.
Is it about
Andy
T-Pain?
Cortez. How would you feel if Mariah Carey came on the Game Over Greg?
You're full of shit.
What?
Would you feel good?
Yeah.
All right. I'll look at it again.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought.
yeah.
Hey, Greg, while you're doing that, can you also see if we can get Janet Jackson? Because I was listening to the Rhythm Nation the other day. She's really good.
Ready for this jelly. I'm ready for this jelly.
Remember when Mariah Carey was like,
How can I forget?
remember that part?
Such a good singer.
Oh
And such a horrible harmonizer. More tips, ladies and gentlemen. Throw7 gave us another cheer and says, it seems cheering is becoming a trend. Zyger says, I agree with Throw. Throw7
cheer.
says, I agree with Zyger. Zyger says, can I say that at Throw7 is a nice young man? Love him. Throw7 says, love you, Zyger. Zyger says, Zyger throw OTP.
One
and then-
true pairing.
What is it?
One true pairing.
One Tree Hill. And then he said, and then A-Rock86 says, I want to be Throw7 when I grow up. Suck it, Zyger.
Fucking suck it, Zyger.
Thank you for all those cheers, guys.
Thanks for the cheers, though. That's
Thank
really
you for
cool.
using those cheers. Remember, if you have 500 cheers stored up or whatever and you want to give it to us, I don't know how the fuck it works, but we do it. You can be
Blow
Zyger
your
Throw7.
cheers on our face!
Take your cheers and just put it on our face like a giant
Now
pug.
that we're ending the end of the show, do you want me to do a poll catch up?
Hey,
cool-
real-
cool
Yeah,
recap.
where
Twitter
are we
poll
at with
recap.
did Robert De Niro get jacked?
Well, I forgot to post it, so I just now posted
Cool.
it.
I should probably tweet about that. I'm doing the show as well. I forgot to do that today.
The tweet before this is Gary Sinise underutilized in Hollywood. 63% says yes, he is underutilized.
Cool.
We can confirm he is.
We can
Can you
confirm.
put out the Robert De Niro jacked tweet? Put it out for 5 minutes. I'll be back to it.
I put it out for 15 minutes a little
Okay,
while ago.
great.
It's 75-25 with 4 votes in.
Great. Good.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
sure
The
people are.
question Is Robert De Niro Jack?
Did
Did he get jacked for Cape Fear?
Oh, yeah, didn't he?
Yeah.
The answer is clearly yes. Yeah.
60
Yeah.
Great flip.
Well, fuck,
Yeah.
10 votes in, it's 60-40
I thought
now.
it was De Palma. It's Scorsese. I didn't realize that. Yeah. I thought it was a De Palma film.
Nick Nolte?
Yeah, it was good.
He's from the basketball movie.
Yeah.
Indiana Hoosiers, right? No. What's it called?
Blue Chips.
Blue Chips. With Shaq. Shaq was in that movie.
Shaq was in that movie.
Fucking cool
Ladies and gentlemen,
movie.
we're getting a little long. Let's go to PSL of his best friend XOXO.
He does know how to dunk.
Not Sheepus is shouting out Jane Key AF. Jane Key AF is building a super rad community on twitch.tv/JaneKeyAF. He makes sure to include everyone and is consistently communicating with his community. Kinda Funny has been there for us through very hard times, and I hope some Kinda Funny best friends can come hang out with us. That's nice. That's fun. It's nice. Building walls, building communities.
Hey, you know what? There's 6 minutes left in the show. We should wrap up so Angie doesn't get mad at us.
Oh, I'm so scared of her.
So worried.
She's intimidating.
Will you protect her from me?
No. What?
Protect what?
Protect her from you?
Wait.
You sure? Why?
Protect me from her.
What do you feel like doing?
No, that's not right.
Ladies and
That could be
gentlemen,
misconstrued.
No shit.
I meant protect me from her.
I don't think that can be construed any other way.
That's a threat almost.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to threaten Angie.
Joey.
like that. Even though she would rip me in half.
Joey,
Yeah?
who's the winner from for the giveaway? Twitch. From the Twitch chat?
From Twitch.
Great.
chat,
Ladies and
me,
gentlemen,
got a
one
winner.
of you has won a game in the Twitch chat. But before I get to that, this episode of the Kinda Funny Morning Show and this giveaway is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Did you know that it's almost holidays time?
I did know that.
Did you know that people have to shave for the holiday
I
time?
do know that.
These people are making it so easy that it's almost like, why don't we let the robots take over already? You know what I
The
mean?
backflip in Boston Dynamic
exactly.
fucking
Oh,
robot.
that thing is terrifying. I think it's
Terrifying.
terrifying. But you know what's not terrifying? Dollar Shave Club. Guess what? Dollar Shave Club makes products for your hair, face, skin, shower, everything you need. They have Tim looking and feeling amazing. I need to shave. I realized this morning I should shave, and then I thought, no, I'll just be me. And this is disgusting. Look at how my neck looks like a swamp of hair.
Dude,
it's gross. It's gross.
Anytime that Tony Parker or Tony Romo would grow out their beard, I just wanted to fucking, just let me get in there. And just
shave that
yeah,
fucking thing,
let me
all right?
fucking.
Tim uses Dollar Shave Club for just about everything, and they've got him covered head to toe. And with gift memberships and e-cards available, Dollar Shave Club can help cover the names on your holiday shopping list too. We've arranged for you guys to try the first month of their best razor, along with travel-sized versions of shea butter, body cream, and yes, even those sweet, sweet butt wipes, just for
Yeah.
$5. After that, replacement cartridges ship for just a few bucks a month. It's the Dollar Shave Club starter set. Get yours for $5 exclusively at dollarshaveclub.com/morning. That's dollarshaveclub.com/morning.
morning.
Now, if they let me, this is the end of the ad. The rest of this is just my statement. I still love when I say dollar shave, y'all.
Me too.
I wish they'd just adopt
I
that.
hate it.
Dollar shave.
You don't like it?
y'all.
No.
I think
Today's
it's
winner
great.
wins Evil Within on PS4. This comes from the Twitch chat. Congratulations to Seriously Jason. You have
Jason!
won Evil Within on PS4.
Evil Within 2?
And it just says Evil Within.
It might be part 2. I think it's part 2.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have a talk with Joey.
We'll let them figure it out.
Well, yeah,
When
whatever.
they install the code, they'll know.
Tweet at us. Let us know which
They
one
might
that is.
install the code and might say, you already have this game.
Let's go into the 3 and 3.
Let's go into 3
Let's
and 3.
talk to the.
She just says Evil Within.
So it might be
Evil
part
Within.
1 then.
Maybe it's
Okay.
part 1.
No, I don't think so. It's probably 2.
It's probably part 2 because
Okay.
towards the end of the doc.
Yeah, then it's definitely part 2.
But
Here's
I
the
just
thing.
copied
Here's the
and
thing.
pasted.
It's a free game.
It
Okay?
is.
It is a free game.
Who cares? Part
If you-
1, part 4, prequel?
Why
Who's
don't we
played
let them-
Evil Within 1? I haven't even heard of that game before. Is it
Who's
cool?
really
I don't
good?
know.
It's
Seriously,
scary.
Jason can tell us. Okay?
Jason.
We can't fucking be holding people's hands all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna come over to your house and play the game for you and eat all your goldfish crackers like I intend to do to Andy
want me to
later when
go
he's
one?
not looking.
Yeah.
Give me one. Jack it in my
Hold
mouth.
on. While we're
While
I'll
we're
look
doing
for
that, keep your questions,
I'll look for a
comments, and
comment while you're
concerns.
about to
There you
catch.
go. There you go.
This
This is a shit
my,
show today.
my stool.
That.
Mouth jack.
Fucking shit. All right, hold on.
I've been saying it for a while. We need a dog that just goes around and eats all the things that I can't.
I'm throwing him too deep. I'm going too
You're
deep.
going high and
I'm
high and hard.
overthrowing him because I'm worried
Go
about the
on,
sack.
go on.
Andy, give him more air. Give him
Yes.
more air.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Remember the time on the extra live stream where we nailed like 12 out of 12?
Dude.
We were just gone.
Unreal.
You and I were like locked on. We were Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, back-to-back champs, man.
Back
and then I
to
talk
back.
shit about you in a fucking rap song.
I don't remember that part.
Shaq did that about Kobe.
Oh, okay, cool.
He was like rapping. He was like, Kobe ain't shit without me.
Aw, man.
She's here. Fuck, she's here.
Be cool. Be cool. Maybe she just watched the show. Maybe she's a fan.
Okay. Fuck. Damn it. Okay.
All right, let's say a couple comments, then we're out. We'll let them do the real show.
Was really hoping for that Nick facial jacket. No, she took it.
No, we need them. It's our power.
Until you finish.
It's our power. She ate one of them too. Insult to injury.
Andy, did you have any good craft beer during your Austin trip? When did I go to Austin? Oh, I didn't go to Austin. Huh? They'll be on my desk. Okay, thank you, Andrea. I didn't go to Austin. I went back home to the Rio Grande Valley. The only beer I had one beer the whole time in the Rio Grande Valley, and it was a Blue Moon. Yeah.
Hypothetical, says Falcon1282. If Disney had to stop one and focus solely on the other, what would you keep? Star Wars or Marvel?
Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars, dude.
Star Wars,
100%.
yeah.
You gotta fucking
Fuck
take
Marvel.
care of
We've
your
already seen
babies.
Iron Man. They knocked
Woke
it
up
out of
this
the park.
morning with Kiss from a Rose by Steel stuck in my head, still stuck there. As a kid, I would always mash up Kiss from a Rose and the Ryan Adams song, You Love a Woman, Tell Her This. Is that Ryan Adams?
Yeah.
I would always mash up those songs for no reason because I thought they were the same song.
Bryan Adams did that song, and then he also did, if I'm not mistaken, Greg, correct me if I'm wrong, the theme to
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Dude.
Right? On time for you.
Where do you
you
land on Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Oh,
good.
I fucking love that
Great
movie.
movie.
Are you kidding me? It's Dave Chappelle
Great
classic.
movie. Great movie.
Dave Chappelle, Carrie Elwes, you put those two in a movie?
Gold. Comedy gold.
Boom. That was when Dave Chappelle was trying. Oh no.
Andy, your sports segment is biased to Texas teams. You didn't mention Brandon Ingram, 32 points. Brandon Ingram went to Duke, and I like Duke University a lot.
We in sub
They're my favorite college team because I'm a
Tim,
fucking
Nate,
sellout.
this must count against his 15 seconds, right?
No, dude, he's already like 5 minutes into the next episode. He doesn't get any more.
Shit.
I accidentally logged off the fucking chat.
Andy's, how's the dealership business going? I've sold 4 Mazda Miatas so far. Going real well.
Bro, they sell themselves.
Astroth17 says, Nick, should I watch Bronson? Song to song or Only God Forgives tonight? Oh, shit, man. I don't know. Probably Bronson. I haven't seen that movie, but it looks cool. Are you familiar with Bronson? It's about like the most notorious criminal in, a notorious prisoner, rather, in England.
Yeah.
And it's played by Tom Hardy, and he's got balls.
Oh, I need to watch that. Yeah, he's twins, right?
That was one
No,
of his
that's the
first
other one.
bit. That was one of his first movies, right?
Cool. Good show. Probably one of the best shows this show's ever
as
had.
we go, Lakers Shed 243 says, Andy, can you sing some Intocable or
Intocable.
Cumbia Kings?
Mendicia, sí. We can end the show with this.
I'm gonna go. You just give me the music.
Columbia Kings.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Kind of Funny morning show for Thursday, November 30th. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all the interruptions. I had a great time. As always, my heart is yours. I love you all. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow.